Elyssa Lassiter here at the Celebrity Bowl-a-thon with Angela Robinson. You might have seen her on The Have and the Have-Nots by Tyler Perry.
A lot of really sexy moves.
Well, Newsfix got to try out some of those moves for ourselves, and let's just say this Dirty Dancing star put us to work.
Good job.
I just want to know, how did you bowl that first strike that you did?
I don't know. I took bowling in college at FAMU, but now that was a good blank years ago, so I don't know.
When I'm in DFW,
Rapper MC Lyte, the very first woman to drop a solo hip-hop album ever, is sharing her new album in Big D. You can take a whirl at Dirty Dancing here at Dallas Summer Musicals until July 5th. All right, bring it up.
The coach used to always say that I bowled like a ballerina. Take 2 steps, you swing it back, and
I love it. Okay, so we all know about cooking naked, not using a lot of preservatives, incorporating a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. Well, one particular chef featured on MTV's Snack Off actually cooks naked. Okay, well, sort of. Well, we had a chance to catch up with the vegan chef himself in the flesh. You might have seen Jacques Laventure on MTV's Snack Off.
And I like to cook with my shirt off.
And now he's getting naked in DFW. Well, almost.
why did you keep the apron on?
He is very easy on the eyes.
Jacques brought some hot stuff to his Surveyo demo Thursday. Hey, and we're talking about the food here.
Wow, that's the naked chef.
I wonder if he makes house calls.
I had a studio space where I did catering and fitness. It really got extremely hot in my studio and I just took my shirt off. I appreciate the time. Every phase of my life, I kind of redefining what the naked chef was. It's the first time I struggled and I had to rely on God. So again, exposing myself naked, telling people that I was almost losing everything, hence the naked chef.
Now, this vegan chef has a lot on his, well, plate.
Being a person that has health issues, I learned a lot from him today. He let us try some things that normally I wouldn't have never done it on my own.
Celebrity trainer, fitness wellness expert, and model are all items on his menu.
Out there, so.
Plus, he's taking his talents to orphanages in Haiti.
Parents are Haitian. They ran up to me the first time. That was my purpose.
Now that's a plate worth serving. Laventure is also working on opening up a series of juice bars across the U.S. called Jacques Cafe. Well, you might have seen NBA Mavs owner Mark Cuban on ABC's Shark Tank. You know, the show where entrepreneur hopefuls will pitch their ideas to either get the cash or the axe. Well, folks at Central Market in Dallas got to swim with the big shark himself at a product expo on Thursday.
You know, one of the beauties of Shark Tank is that it really inspires people and lets them know that the American dream is alive and well. It's about 350 calories for a whole package.
It's delicious. Can't tell it's gluten-free. And trust me, I've tried all the gluten-free food for my wife.
Yeah, they're talking about one of Cuban's success stories, gluten-free Elyssa's cookies. Hey, I like the sound of that. Other products featured on the show that people could try were monkey mats, simple sugar scrubs, and get this, Chapul's cricket-infused energy bars. Look at that. Well, some big names are headed to the Metroplex. We'll tell you all about the stage play that's got TV and music stars gearing up. And as always, Newsfix got you an all-access backstage pass to check it out.
Is she a lesbian? Oh!
Talent came together in one place for Mark Hunter's Mama, Are There Any Good Men Left?
When I'm with you.
Headlining the show is R&B musician Tony Terry.
Sunshine's my way.
Comedian Coco Brown, Basketball Wives star Jackie Christie, Dallas's own D. Ellis, and actor Dorian Wilson, who you might know as...
Professor Ogilvy.
Who didn't love Professor Ogilvy? I had the biggest crush on him, and then I got to work with him, and I got to kiss him in the last play we did, so all my fantasies are complete.
Playwright Shelley Garrett is directing.
Shelley's a pioneer. Everybody has a great attitude, so blessed to be here.
And it looks like there will be a couple of surprises in this production.
We got a stripper in the show. You've heard of Magic Mike, right? We got Magic Melvin.
Get up.
But the message in this play is serious. The story touches on some hot-button issues, heartbreak, manhood, even domestic violence.
Well, me being a single mom, I know how hard it is to date and trust. So I can really relate to Linda's character in terms of you want love and you want to be loved.
I grew up with two wonderful parents. With hard work, dedication, and God's will, there's nothing that I couldn't do. I try to instill in my kids.
And you can catch all that action for yourself at the Black Academy of Arts and Letters this Thursday through Sunday in downtown Dallas.